will be the area of concern and the area for us to keep focused on in the next several days. Things will look by Thursday morning. The snow will be spreading in. This could be a big one beyond that, but I think 7 o'clock or so is a pretty good starting time for most of it, and it'll start up.
And now we have a live shot. It's beginning to snow lightly over the area. Our forecast that we had from Randy Jackson last night, less than 20 minutes off there.
Remember, Randy Jackson said it would be like this. Weekday afternoons on Channel 2 are full of fun and adventure. At 4, spend an action-packed hour with America's sexiest PI. Tom Selleck is Magnum. At 5, it's the high-rise comedy of The Jeffersons. Then, set a spell with the Piedmont's favorite folks from Mayberry on The Andy Griffith Show at 5:30. Magnum at 4. The Jeffersons at 5. The Andy Griffith Show at 5:30. Weekday afternoons on Channel 2. That's the spirit. Oh, yes.
This is Mike Hogwood. Science fiction, fantasy, or reality? Find out what life will be like in tomorrow's high-tech world, Monday morning on The Good Morning Show. In tomorrow's job market, will you have a job? Are you prepared? Will you be able to compete? We'll begin a series on jobs of tomorrow. We'll also tell you about a perspiration disorder in our house call segment. We'll tell you what's being done to help people who perspire uncontrollably in tense situations. Remember, if it matters in the morning, you'll see it on The Good Morning Show.
The great rebates of 88 are happening now at your Carolina Ford dealer, but only for a limited time. Get a $500 rebate on Ford Bronco 2, coming off its best sales year ever. Add a factory option package and save over $2,400. Or get a $500 rebate on Ford Aerostar Wagon, the #1 selling minivan in America. Then save over $1,300 when you add an option package. But it all ends soon. The great rebates of 88. Get your Carolina Ford dealer's best deal today.
This week on Our Magazine, raped by a gynecologist.
He was very, very glad to see me, and overly glad.
The shaken baby syndrome, what parents should know.
He underwent CAT scans that showed the right half of his brain was on the left half of the skull.
New medical breakthroughs to relieve depression. Plus, parents speak out about their son's centerfold.
If they'd have had that 20 years ago, I'd have been doing the same thing.
All this week on Our Magazine.
All this week at 9 on Channel 2. On the next Andy Griffith Show.
I have no intention of paying 1 red cent.
All right. Barney, lock her up and buy some pink towels.
You bear an amazing resemblance to Frank Sinatra.
It's 2:45.
And you've turned 3 people against me that I would have sworn would never leave my side.
The Andy Griffith Show, Monday at 5:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elvis Presley.
Well, get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans.
On the next PM Magazine, get a special look at the king of rock and roll through rare recordings and interviews with his closest friends and most devoted fans. Then, London's most notorious killer is exposed.
Immediately underneath, Polly Ann Nichols, the first victim, was murdered.
New evidence may reveal the true identity of Jack the Ripper. Watch PM Magazine Monday at 7:30 here on Channel 2.
No! TC, now take it easy, come on!
On Magnum, Rick hits the jackpot, $1 million lottery.
Hi, guys, hop in.
And the money leads to merriment and sweet madness.
Here's looking at you, kid.
But Magnum's caught in the middle.
Arrest them.
And the con is on.
I don't like the smell of these guys. Are you gonna bail us out or not?
Larceny in Love on Magnum.
Share the adventure, Monday at 4 on Channel 2.
The Barton's got me jammed, and this is the only way that I can make it. You should listen to Jenny.
Leave the boy alone, Weezy. He's doing great.
Oh, sure. It's great getting a degree under false pretenses. Hey, somebody go get that door.
Why do you think I pay you?
Evidently to get rid of your small change.
The Jeffersons, Monday at 5. On the next Andy Griffith Show.
I have no intention of paying 1 red cent.
All right. Barney, lock her up and buy some pink towels.
You bear an amazing resemblance to Frank Sinatra.
It's 2:45.
And you've turned 3 people against me that I would have sworn would never leave my side.
The Andy Griffith Show, Monday at 5:30.